That's it on Euro USD. Now moving to another one. So on gold, guys, I think I already have an analysis on what I'm expecting. Okay. That's what I'm expecting currently on gold. I'm expecting it to close the gap first, but I haven't sold. No, let me just remove this before people take a sell. I'm expecting gold to okay, like this. So guys, I'm expecting gold to tap to this area before it goes to this order block. That's what I'm expecting. So if gold manages to close the gap before going to the order block, I'm going to buy. If gold comes here before tapping to this area, I'm going to buy around here. I'm going to look for confirmation around here. I'm not just going to buy because it touched this box. No, I'm going to look for confirmation around this area for a buy. If it taps here, then I'll execute a buy and hold. Around here, I'll be looking for confirmation for a sell. But if it fails to hold below here, then above this order block, guys, is chai with gold. It will continue moving towards the upside. So for now, we are waiting for gold to come here, and from here I'm expecting gold to go up. That's what I'm expecting. But if gold fails and it just shoots to this level, I will be looking for confirmation here for a sell. If it fails here, then I'll look for buying opportunities above here, above. As long as it's above this order block, I'll be looking for buying opportunities. Then here I'll be looking for buying opportunities also. Yeah, that's my analysis on gold. Let me just do this. Yeah, that's what I have on gold. Yeah. Moving to Nasdaq. Do we have Nasdaq here? Oh, this is Nasdaq. We're now on Nasdaq. Okay. Remove all these things. Guys, join our WhatsApp trading channel. Ne? Yeah. There you get entry and exit points. Make sure that you are on our WhatsApp trading channel. Okay. I want us to break down an Nasdaq. Let's quickly look at Nasdaq. Remove all these things that is disturbing. Okay, let me put this thing one here and put this one here. Remove. Okay. Guys, when we look at Nasdaq, the overall direction, the market structure for Nasdaq, for the past, let me see, since June 2026, Nasdaq, it has been bearish. You can see it's been bearish. Looking from June, it has been creating lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows, guys. You can see. So does this mean Nasdaq is bearish? If you look the overall direction, does it mean Nasdaq is bearish? Yes, it is bearish, guys, because for the past 3 months, now we are on August, yeah, for the past, say, 2 months, it has been pushing to the downside. So if we were to sell Nasdaq, because you must trade not against the the trend, must always make sure that you are following the trend. Okay, since Nasdaq is bearish, I think selling will looking for selling opportunities will work for us. So let's break down and see if we get any selling opportunities or any area where we should expect or we should look for confirmation to sell Nasdaq. Okay, we had this last break of structure around this area. Okay, this gives us another block around here. Okay, around here. So here, this is an area that ordered a break of structure. Okay, this candlestick is what ordered the break of structure. So we can expect, let me just write it. Yeah. So this will be our possible sell zone for Nasdaq. Okay, this is on the daily. We are going to move to the 4-hour time frame. We are going to move to the 4-hour time frame to see what the 4-hour time frame is telling us or showing us. Okay. So on the 4-hour time frame, you can see that we have a gap. The market opened with a gap. It opened with a gap here. You can see we have a gap here. So we don't know if Nasdaq is going to close this gap before going to this other block, or it will just shoot to the downside from here. It will just shoot to this internal liquidity. Okay. As you can see here, Nasdaq reacted to this key level right here. It was reacting to this key level. Guys, you must never ignore key levels because price normally reacts to those levels. Whether it's on the 5-minute time frame, wherever you see a market doing like this, put it in simple term, whenever you see a market doing like this, do not ignore that level. Do not ignore, whether it's on the 5-minute time frame or on the 15-minute time frame, because it can cause the market to react. Let's say you are on a buy and hey guys, can see that I'm tired. I've been watching the market for the whole day, but I want to show you something, guys, here. So let's say you're on a buy, and okay, the market is like this. Let me see, the market is like this now, and you are on a buy. These levels are key levels that you shouldn't ignore. These are key levels that you shouldn't ignore. Because if you're on a buy here, let's say this is you're on a buy, the market will move. Whenever it comes to this area, it will react. It can react. So don't be that confident that it will break out, because we are not in the market to predict, but we are in the market to react to what the price or the market is telling us. So never ignore these key levels unless you are trading, like you are swing trading, or you are on a long-term trade and you know where the market is going. But if you are a short-term trader or a scalper, never ignore such levels. Yeah. That's what I wanted to share. Okay. Hence, I'm saying you shouldn't ignore this level right here, because you can see Nasdaq pushed up very strong, but it came to this area and it went down. So there is possibility for Nasdaq to push up, tap to this area again, and push down. For you to say this is a support or this is resistance, you must at least see 3 touch if it is a support, or 3 touch if it's resistance. But as long as you see a double touch, you cannot say it is a support. Just call it a key level, because that level is not strong. You can say an area is strong when you see like a triple touch. Okay, so right now here, this is not a resistance level. This is a key level, this one. But if you are going to see Nasdaq doing like this around this area, then you can call it a resistance level, because it will show that that area is very strong. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm tired, guys. I must take a nap. But let's just finish analyzing Nasdaq before I go and take a nap. Okay. So here we're having a key level. This is our key level. And we're having a gap around here. Let me just move to the 1 hour time frame so that you can see. Okay. You can see that we have a gap, guys. There is a gap. The market opened with a gap here, and you know that according to the rule, or if you have been trading for so long, you know that this gap must be closed. Okay, but we don't know if it will close now or later on during the day. You know, there are those that trades gaps. When they see a gap like this one, they will sell because they know that the market will close that gap. But you know, the market makers, they know all the strategies that you guys have. So they can push the price up because you know that the market has to close this gap. They can push the price up, tap into this area before coming down and closing this gap. Okay, so you must be very careful. Trade gap with confirmation. Have at least 3 confirmations for you to sell. Have at least 3 confirmations for you to sell or for you to buy. When in each and every opportunity, have at least 3 confirmations before you place a trade. You must be able to tell why you are selling and why you are buying. Right now, okay, you can say you are selling around this area because you have a gap, which is confirmation number 1. A gap. Okay, a gap. Then second confirmation and the third confirmation. If you are going to sell, what's the second confirmation? Why are you selling around this area? Okay, some might say, I'm not saying you should sell, guys. I'm just teaching you something here. Please follow. Another one might say, I'm selling because the price is at a key level. Okay, key level. Fine, it's at the key level. Then what's the third confirmation for you to sell? You see now, there's no other explanation or confirmation for you to sell. So if you only have 2 confirmation, then you should not take a trade. You should not take what? A trade. You should wait. You should wait. Okay, hope you are following. That's why I am not selling and I'm not buying, because I don't have any confirmation for a buy or confirmation for a sell. There's nothing so far that I have for Nasdaq. According to the way I trade. Okay, I know there are those that already they have their own strategies that shows them a sell around this area. A break of tracks. with area line here. Okay. Personally, I will sell. I will look for selling opportunities around this area. I'll look for confirmation around this area for a sell. If it fails, then I'll be looking for a buy above. Then again, if Nasdaq manages to break below this area and then makes a pullback to retest around here, then I will look for a sell that will take me to this area right here. Okay, that's my analysis on Nasdaq. Bitcoin, baby. Okay. Bitcoin, Ethereum. All these guys are doing some pullbacks. I'll be holding Bitcoin. I'll hold Bitcoin. I'll hold the buy on Bitcoin. I'll patiently wait for gold just to tap around here. And from here, I'll be looking for buying opportunities. On gold. This is gold, guys.